Hey everybody, I'm sitting here with Olivia. I guess I should tell you who I am. I'm Brigham Joy with America's team. So, Olivia, I guess your name's Olivia, so
Yeah.
tell us where you're from and all that kind of good
So
stuff.
I am from a small town called Melbourne. I go to Mersey Valley High School, so that's where I'm from.
So cool. So you went to Spain on our first ever ag tour. So let's talk about that. First question is, what was the coolest part about the Spain ag tour?
So my favorite part was probably visiting a rice farm. So while we were there, we got to go to a private rice farm in Del Tigre, and when we went, we got to hand plant some rice. And when we hand plant rice, we got to walk through the mud. And I guess something about walking through mud with a bunch of people you haven't known very long creates a really cool bond, because just after visiting the rice farm, we became really close. So meeting the new people in the rice farm were probably my favorite.
Okay, awesome. So you talk about going to Spain with people that you don't know or hadn't met before. What was it like meeting other kids from Kansas and getting to go, I guess, get to know them?
It was definitely a unique experience because, I mean, I've kind of known, or I've seen them somewhere, like we go to competitions together and we go to state convention and all of this, but I never made a point to really talk with them as much as I wish I could have. So going to Spain with them really kind of, like I said, created a bond with them that I don't think I would have ever had I not gone to Spain with them.
Yep. Okay. Well, and, your family's a farming family. What did you see? What did you learn? Farming in Spain versus farming here in Kansas.
One of the biggest changes was they're very organic over in Europe, and specifically Spain. About 50% of their farming practices are organically fertilized, and in America, they're slowly pushing organic, but we're not really jumping on it. And so that was probably one of the bigger things, was how they organically fertilize their crops over there.
Yep. Okay. Well, and I know one of the things we like to do, or we did with you guys, was we took you out to a tuna farm. And I understand that you probably don't have a lot of experience farming tuna here in Kansas, but tell us about what it was like to go to the tuna farm and what you guys did.
So honestly, I didn't know tuna were as big as they were when we went. So when they started feeding these tuna and they'd come up to eat the fish they were feeding them, and you'd see these massive fish come out of the water, it was not startling, but it was amazing just how big that fish can get. Because in Kansas, fish aren't huge. You don't ever see huge fish. And just seeing how they raise the tuna so that they can create the best quality products was also really cool.
Okay. So my last question is, what would you tell a kid that's thinking about going overseas with America's team?
So I would definitely say to get out of your comfort zone and to jump on it, because I don't think had I taken this trip, I probably wouldn't be like the person I am right now. I'm often seen as a shy person, and getting out of my comfort zone and meeting a bunch of people I hadn't met before and traveling across the Atlantic really pushed me out of my comfort zone to really do that stuff. So I would definitely say do it and just take that big step.
Awesome. Right. Thank you so much for being part of America's team, and wish you well.
Thank you.